Hello, everybody. This is Jose Gagnon, the random guy here again. And today I'll be finishing up the couple season 1 episodes of Thomas the Train with my crazy random commentary. So the next episode I'll be doing is called Down the Mine, and after this one I'll only be doing one last episode from season 1, and then I'll be continuing on with season 2. So I hope that you all enjoy, and let's get started right now.
One day, Thomas was at the junction when Gordon shuffled in with some freight cars. "Phew," remarked Thomas. "What a funny smell." "Can you smell a smell?" "I can't smell a smell," said Annie. "A funny, musty sort of smell," said Thomas. "No one noticed it till you did," grunted Gordon. "It must be yours." Not long ago, he had fallen into a dirty ditch. Thomas enjoyed teasing him about it. "Annie, Clarabelle, do you know what I think it is? It's ditch water." Before Gordon could answer, Thomas puffed away.
It's crazy that Thomas just loves, making fun of and, making fun of the other trains and, teasing them about the accidents and bad stuff that's happened to them. And he thinks that he's so cool and special that nothing bad will happen to him himself. But as we go through the other seasons, you'll end up seeing that he ends up, getting into some accidents, like his own accidents, all because of his crazy thinking. But here, he thinks that he's just so cool and amazing that nothing bad will ever happen to him. But there will be. You'll see later on.
Annie and Clarabelle could hardly believe their ears. "He's dreadfully rude. I feel quite ashamed. I feel quite ashamed. He's dreadfully rude." And to Thomas they said, "You mustn't be rude. You make us ashamed." But Thomas didn't care a bit. "That was funny. That was funny," he chuckled. He felt very pleased with himself. Annie and Clarabelle were deeply shocked. They had great respect for Gordon, the big engine.
Thomas, in this first season, as you can probably tell, he just has this little kid mindset, kinda, where he just likes, teasing the other trains. And he just, thinks that he's so cool and amazing. And he thinks that, that he's special, kind of, in a way that, that just because, he got his own branch line, he thinks that he's so amazing and cool and special, and that, that I'm the best kind of mindset, basically, is what he has. But later on, like I said, when we go through the other seasons, he basically matures a little bit, and he, doesn't do too many crazy jokes as he did in the very first season. He starts, to learn, valuable lessons, pretty much.
Thomas left the coaches at the station and went off to a mine for some cars. Long ago, miners digging for lead had made tunnels under the ground. Their roofs are strong enough to hold up cars, but not the weight of engines. A large notice warns them not to enter the area. Danger! Engines.
And this is one of these times when he wants to, pass the sign and, to prove how cool he is and amazing. One of the many examples in the show.
Thought Thomas. He had often tried to pass it, but had never succeeded. But this morning he had made a plan. The fireman went to throw the switch. "Now for my plan," thought Thomas. Bumping the cars fiercely, he jerked his driver off the footplate and followed them into the siding. "Come back!" yelled his driver. "Fire and smoke," said Thomas. "I'm
crazy
sunk."
idiot, man.
And he was.
Doing stupid,
dear,
crazy
he
junk.
said, "I am a silly engine." And a very naughty one, too. I saw you, said Sir Topham Hatt. Please get me out. I won't do it again. I'm not sure. We can't lift you out with a crane. The ground's not firm enough. Let me see. I wonder if Gordon could pull you out. Yes, sir, said Thomas, but he didn't want to meet Gordon just yet. Down a mine, is he? Laughed Gordon. What a joke!
Now he basically just embarrassed himself, and now he knows that, when he does stupid junk like this, that he ends up embarrassing himself, so he doesn't want to embarrass himself again. So, he learns from his mistakes pretty much, and that's, a thing that a lot of young kids, when they go to do stupid things, that after they make the crazy mistakes, they learn from their mistakes, and they know how they realize that it wasn't cool or it wasn't amazing, and then they end up, trying to better themselves pretty much.
Little Thomas, we'll have you out in a couple of puffs.
He looks so depressed.
Strong cables were fastened between the two engines. Are you ready? Heave! It was a lot harder than they all thought. At last, Thomas was free. I'm sorry I was cheeky, said Thomas. That's all right, Thomas. You made me laugh, replied Gordon. I'm in disgrace. So am I, said Thomas. Why, so you are, Thomas. Shall we form an alliance? You help me and I'll help you. Right you are, agreed Thomas. Good, that's settled, rumbled Gordon. And buffer to buffer, the Allies puffed home.
And even though in here, after Gordon saves, Thomas, and they decide to be good friends, they still later on in the other seasons end up, saying crazy stuff to each other and just get into arguments. It's like, even though in here, we're gonna be good friends, like we're not gonna, be jerks to each other. They still end up being jerks to each other. So, that doesn't change. But like I said, I hope you all enjoyed, and, more of these will be coming out. Well, this Friday I'll be doing the last other episode I want to do, and then I'll be doing more of the season 2, continuing on with that in next month. So, have the great day, everybody, and just enjoy yourself and get the greatness.